Hey guys, it's me Kitty Heart 011 here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on all of my gerbil treats. So without further ado, let's get this video started. So here are the first 3 treats that I'm going to be talking about, and these treats are kept in these small glass containers that just screw open like this, and they also close the same way. And then they also have a little angled side here so you can flip these around so that they sit like this. It doesn't really matter which way you have them sit, but I don't know. So in the first jar here, these are filled with the Living World donuts, or they're also called nibble rings. And sorry about the glare, but these come in 3 different colors. As you can see, there is green, red, and then this kind of yellowish green color. So next I have these, and these are the KT Timothy Bites or Timothy Bits, and these are basically hay covered treats, and they're covered with yogurt, and these specific ones are the blueberry and strawberry flavored ones. And in the last jar, these are filled with the Gerber granulated baby puffs, and they're just like a rice treat, and there are 3 different flavors in here. And I break them apart too so they're smaller. So there is sweet potato, vanilla and blueberry, and apple and strawberry flavored in here. Okay, so the next 4 treats I'm going to be talking about are these ones. And I'm not sure what these boxes are called, but I know that they're manufactured in the UK. And then you can also purchase them at Walmart, which is like basically a Target but at Canada. So in the first one, this is a black container. These are filled with the Vitacraft raviolis, and this is what they look like. They just look like a little ravioli treat. In this one here, these are filled with the Penplax Sammy noodles, I think that's what they're called, and these specific ones are the vegetable flavored, and these are just like a little vegetable puffed treat. In this one here, this is just filled with peanuts, just plain peanuts. They're not salted or anything like that. There's no spices added to them, and this is a favorite for the gerbils. And then in the last box, I wouldn't really call this a treat, but these are just a few of the little biscuit pieces picked out of Bonanza food, because anybody that has purchased this food knows that there are a ton of these little colorful biscuity sugary pieces. So I just picked them out, and I give them to the gerbils as occasional treats. So those are the treats I have in those 4 containers. So next I have these 4 treats in these small glass jars that kind of clasp open like this, like that, and they also close the same way. And in the first one, these are just filled with pumpkin seeds. So they're just plain pumpkin seeds, they're unsalted, and like any kind of seedy treat is a favorite with the gerbils. In this next one here, there is almost nothing left, but these are filled with the KT Fiesta healthy toppings, and these are the papaya ones, and these are okay for the gerbils. They don't seem to like them as much. They'll take 1 or 2 occasionally, but that's about it. In this one here, these are just filled with plain unsalted sunflower seeds. And then in this one here, if I can open it, this is filled with little pieces of millet spray or spray millet, and these are a treat for birds, but then the hamsters, oh not hamsters, I mean gerbils, the gerbils really enjoy these as well. So in this one jar alone, this is like the same kind of jar you saw in the previous clip, but this one is a lot larger. These are filled with the Naturals Carroties, and this is what they look like. And they're just basically a carrot flavored crunchy treat, and they're safe for basically all rodents. And then this is what they look like. They come in 2 colors, and that's orange, if you guys can see, maybe hard to see. There's orange, and then there's this dark green color. And the jar just closes like that. So the next thing I have is the full-size container of the Gerber granulated baby rice puff things. I don't even know what they're called, but sadly I don't have the wrapping on it because when I opened it I accidentally ripped all of it off. But these are the vanilla and blueberry flavored, and then the lid up here is blue. So this is what they actually look like. They're basically like little flower shapes, and I'll see if I can take one out for you guys. Okay. So this is what they look like. They're just a small flower shape, as you can see, and for the training treats I use, I just rip off the little petals on each side, and then they create the perfect sized treat for your gerbils. And you can also give them more than one in one like feeding kind of thing. I usually give them about 2 or 3. Alright, so the next thing I have here, these are just extra treats and treats that my gerbils don't really like. So the only treat that my gerbils don't really take a liking to are the Living World yogurt drops, and I had these from when I had my hamsters. I had the berry flavored one, which is what these ones are, and also the yogurt flavored ones, and these were always a favorite with my hamsters. My hamsters absolutely loved these. And as you can see down here, it only says for hamsters. It doesn't mention anywhere on the bag if they're safe for other rodents. So I just have this bag of treats, and the gerbils don't like them at all. Maybe it's because they're too sweet for them, but then they also enjoy the KT Timothy bits, which is basically like the same thing. And this is what it looks like. This is just an unopened bag. And this is what the packaging looks like. So you can see it says blueberry and strawberry flavored yogurt, and these are for all small animals. And on the packaging there's a rabbit, a guinea pig, and a little tiny hamster right there. So this is just an unopened bag. This is just an extra because I'm going to run out on the other ones soon, so I just have an extra bag. And this right here, this is the packaging for the Naturals Carities, and these are treats that are manufactured or produced in the UK. And I purchased these online off of Bobby's Funny Boutique, and it's a really awesome store. You should get it. The store is in Canada here, and it also ships to the US, I think, and I think it ships internationally. I'm not too sure, but this was $4.99, and it's a 200 gram bag. But my gerbils really do like these. They enjoy them a lot, and I don't give them these treats too often. Like I said before, I only give them maybe once a week or sometimes once every 2 weeks. And this is just what the packaging looks like. It says carrot crunching fun, hard baked and flavored with real carrots. So let your pet nibble these from your hand or add a few to their daily rations. And then it says for all small animals. So I just closed this with a little binder clip just to keep it airtight. So those are like my extra kind of treats. This is my second last container, and in here these are treats that are kind of like homemade treats. So this is just a little bit like a little piece left over from the KT honey treats, and I have the packaging here. I can show you guys what it looks like right here. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's the KT honey treats, and they're nutritionally fortified, I think is what it says, and these are for hamsters and gerbils. And there's a super cute hamster and gerbil. Oh my god, the glare is so bad. Oh, there we go. This is what it looks like. So it came with, I think, 4 bars, and I cut them each into 2 pieces, and the gerbils really do enjoy these. I only have 1 piece left. And then these are homemade croissants that I believe I made off of a tutorial from the Hamster Ninja. And these are for my hamsters originally, and I don't know if these are safe for gerbils, so I'm just playing it like safe by not giving it to them. And there's also just a couple of peanuts in here as well. So this is the last container that I have filled with treats, and this is just like a metal tin. And when it was the Chinese New Year, we got mooncakes, and it came in this really cute container, as you can see. And then there's like a little rabbit there. So I'm warning you right now, if you do not like messy, kind of unorganized things, then you should look away, because this is super unorganized. So I'm just gonna open it if I can. And this is what it looks like on the inside. There is just a ton of treats in here. It's just like treats galore, I swear. And as you can see, there's many of the treats that you guys saw in my previous clips. So there is spray millet here. There's also milk bones, which the gerbils don't like that much, but I still throw one in their cage every once in a while because they're good for protein, and also it helps wear down their teeth. there are a ton of the pieces from the Bonanza food, as you can see, and these are cat treats, like the Temptations, that's what they're called. I have some banana chips in here. These are the Penplax salmon noodles. There's also some more cat treats, and then I have some homemade treats. These are like peanut butter treats, I think, and I made them a long time ago. And I don't give them to the gerbils because I made them for my hamsters. So like anything that's homemade that I made for the hamsters, I don't give to the gerbils, just to play it safe because I don't know if the ingredients are safe for gerbils. But yeah, so this is just like a bunch of different treats in here. I had nowhere else to put them, so I just kind of threw them all together. Oh, and you can also see some more of the Vitakraft ravioli treats. And by the way, when I give these to my gerbils, I don't give them one whole one each. I just take one. I usually break it in half and give a half to each of the gerbils. So that is this tin here. And so can you guys see this? Let me use the side. It's really pretty. I love the color of it. And it's just metal tin. So I'm gonna end off this video here because I don't want to make this too long and too boring. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then just you can comment down below, or you can thumbs up or thumbs down. You know, it doesn't really matter. But just please comment, rate, and subscribe. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.